Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sydney. Today I'm gonna do a little bit different of a video to kick off the week, but today I wanted to do kind of a Motivation Monday video to kind of help you guys and kind of share some resources that I go to just to kind of like draw motivation and inspiration. And I'm really big on like self-help books. This book is probably what started my love of self-help books, honestly. But, you know, whether you draw your inspiration from YouTube or books, or, you know, you have to have that something. So you saw the title, obviously. So I want to talk about this book that I read about 10 years ago. I was 19 years old and I was working in a bookstore, conveniently. And specifically, I was working in the cafe in the bookstore, and it was not a great job. Like, I've never really enjoyed working for other people, which is why I work for myself now. But it was not the best job. And so I was working in the cafe, and at this bookstore, we had to sell these like loyalty discount cards. So for every $250 we had in our register, we had to sell one of these $20 cards. And I worked in the cafes, so I was selling coffee. So, you know, I didn't have to sell as many of these as other people did, you know, that were working on like the book side, because obviously they had more in sales. But I could not sell any of these cards for anything, okay? Like, I was 19 years old. I never worked at a job like this where I had to like market behind the register and sell these things. So I never had a job like this, and I was getting really frustrated. And there's this girl who worked there. Her name was Tessa, and she was just like the happiest person that I've ever seen in my life. She still is. She lives out in Nevada now. She's an awesome person. And so she saw that I was getting really just sad and frustrated because I couldn't get anybody to buy one of these cards. And she was like, I have something for you. She was like, I want you to read something. And she goes and she gets me this book, and she hands it to me. And the book is called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and it's a very popular book. I think there's like a documentary based on the book as well, so you can probably find it on YouTube or Netflix or something. But she hands me this book, and I got the book and I read it, and it just completely changed the way that I thought about things. And the book is about the law of attraction and the power of positive thinking. And I know a lot of people out there are like really skeptical about this and, you know, say it doesn't work. But my philosophy on it when I was reading it was, okay, well, what's it gonna hurt? Like, what's it gonna hurt to put yourself in a better mindset? What's it gonna hurt to think more positively? It's not gonna hurt anything. Like, you know, I was like, I'm gonna try it, because worst case scenario, I'm in a better mindset. You know, there's nothing there's nothing bad that's gonna happen from implementing the practices in this book. But it talks about, you know, how to focus on what you want and how powerful your thoughts are. And I actually posted something about this in my Facebook group the other day about how powerful your thoughts are. And you really have to put yourself in the right mindset to, whether, you know, you're selling things or, you know, your personal life or money, you have to put yourself in the mindset. Like for money, it talks about putting yourself in the mindset of abundance and really focusing on abundance and what you're doing. And it talks about like making goals, like making specific goals and writing those down. Like if you want to make $10,000, write that down and focus on that. And then it talks about being grateful, and you have to be grateful for everything in order to attract it into your life. So you really have to change the way that you think. Like if you want the $10,000, you have to be grateful for what you already have, and then that is going to attract more into your life. And you know, that's why in my videos I always talk about like saying thank you to people and how important that is to say thank you to people. And I highly recommend this book, and I think it will really, especially if you're an entrepreneur, or if you're, you know, trying to get your life started or trying to start something new and you have these goals, I think it will really, really help you. So I'll link it down below so you can see what it looks like. But it's a really simple read. It's really easy. It's really positive. And I think it will change a lot of your perspectives on how you focus on things and how you focus on making sales and running your business. And, you know, you have to focus on being grateful. You have to focus on, you know, making specific goals. Like, it talks about that a lot, like specific. Like, you have to pick a number. You have to pick numbers. You have to, you know, think of your life in abundance in order to attract that into your life. And it's just a really great read to get yourself into a better mindset and to be happier and live a better life. So definitely check out The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. There's also 2 sequels to it, The Power and The Magic, I think it's called. But just a great, great book series that will help you really change your perspective and the way that you think, and just put yourself in an overall better mindset to go about your day. So I hope this helps someone. If you have any book recommendations, leave them down in the comments below. I love self-help books, so leave your favorite book in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.